My friends, listen to me. If you are retired or if you are standing right on the doorstep of retirement, I need you to pause what you are doing and pay close attention. Because today, we have to talk about a trend that is sweeping across the financial landscape, targeting people who are feeling the squeeze. I am talking about cash advance apps, specifically one called FloatMe. You see the ads. They promise a quick, painless way to float yourself some extra money when your bank account is running low, all before your next check arrives. But before you download a single thing, before you give anyone access to your hard-earned money, you need to ask yourself the ultimate question. Is this a financial lifesaver, or is it a trap designed to drain the very little cash you have left? Let's get straight to the bottom line. How much money can you actually borrow from FloatMe? If you're expecting hundreds of dollars to cover a major emergency, a broken refrigerator, a dental bill, a car repair, brace yourself. The absolute maximum you can borrow from FloatMe is $100. $100. And if you are a brand new user, you aren't even getting that. Most new users are capped at just $10 to $50 to start. Think about that. We are talking about the price of a tank of gas or a few bags of groceries. But here is where my heart breaks for so many of you. Why are we even looking at an app like this? I know why. You are living on a fixed income. Maybe it's Social Security, maybe it's a modest pension, or maybe you are watching your retirement portfolio fluctuate with the market, and you are terrified. The cost of living has skyrocketed. You go to the grocery store, and $20 feels like it buys you a loaf of bread and a gallon of milk. You feel a deep, nagging fear that you are going to run out of money before the end of the month. And so, when you see an app that says, "Hey, we'll give you a quick advance with no credit check," it feels like an easy way out. You think, it's just $50. It's interest-free. What's the harm? But I need you to stand in your truth right now. There is no such thing as a free lunch in the financial world. While FloatMe does not charge traditional interest, they charge a monthly subscription fee of $4.99 just to have the app. $5 a month. You might think, Susie, $5 is nothing. Oh, really? Let's do the math. If you pay $5 a month, that is $60 a year. If you only borrow $50, you are paying $60 a year for the privilege of borrowing $50 of your own future money. Financially, that is absolutely disastrous. It equates to an annual percentage rate that would make a credit card company blush. And it gets worse. If you need that $20, $50, or $100 immediately because your account is about to draft and you want to avoid a massive overdraft fee, they charge you an optional instant transfer fee that ranges from $1 to $7. If you don't pay that fee, you have to wait up to 3 business days to get your money. But if you are in a pinch, you don't have 3 days. So you pay the fee. Now, your tiny $50 advance has cost you a subscription fee and a transfer fee. Do you see what is happening here? You are chipping away at your retirement security, pennies and dollars at a time, to pay these tech companies. And here is the absolute kicker for my retirees. To even qualify for FloatMe, you must show consistent direct deposits of at least $150 per pay period from an employer. This means if your only income is Social Security, a pension, or retirement account distributions, you may not even qualify. They do not accept self-employment or alternative income sources easily. They want W-2 employment income. So, what is the actionable takeaway here? What do you need to do today to protect yourself? First, I want you to delete the idea that borrowing small amounts of money online is a sustainable solution. It is a band-aid on a gaping wound. If you are short $50 at the end of the month, we need to look at your budget with absolute, ruthless honesty. Where's the money going? Can we cut a subscription? Can we call the utility companies and get on a balanced billing plan to level out your monthly costs? Second, look into safer, cheaper alternatives. If you need a small cushion, look at your local credit union. Many credit unions offer small dollar, low-interest loans specifically designed to help members avoid predatory paycheck apps. Or look at your bank. Some major banks now offer small, fee-free overdraft buffers up to a certain amount if you have your direct deposits set up with them. Most importantly, I want you to build what I call your Mayday Fund. Even if it is just $5 a week. Put it into a high-yield savings account. Let it build. Because when you have your own $50 sitting in a savings account, you never, ever have to pay a tech company $5 a month just for the right to borrow it. You have worked too hard, for too many decades, to let your peace of mind be stolen by a smartphone app. Be strong. Be smart. Secure your own financial future.